Hey, I need you to be present right in this moment, to shut off all other distractions, to be here with me right now. It's only a short time, but are you getting distracted during your day? Are you being present with the people you're with? Are you watching a video whilst also doing this? I'm also trying to speak and have a meaningful conversation with somebody beside you. We have so many conversations where it's, hey, what's up? And then there's nothing more. There's no depth to our conversation because we forget to really be present, to see what somebody's actually saying. Instead of being distracted by the social media, by the people around us, by the so many distractions that we have in this modern day life. There's so many things trying to grab our attention constantly, left, right, and center. But are you being present with the people you're in front of? Are you sitting with your partner, your friend, or your family, and you're on your phone? Do you go to dinner, pull out your phone and take photos of your food without ever actually looking at it, experiencing it, and tasting it? Is it more about sharing that experience with everybody else, or is it about being in that experience? Sharing that moment with the person right in front of you. Sharing a deep, meaningful conversation so that you can become closer. Rather than having these superficial conversations like Facebook saying about how great somebody's life looks or talking about everyone else's lives, speak about you, speak about who you are. Speak about the depth of your soul. Share with somebody something deep. It's better to have 10 minutes of absolute presence, absolute dedicated time with somebody than to have 3 hours of detached conversation, of detached time together. Would you rather sit with somebody for 3 hours, say, and not really be talking to them? Not really have a connection with them? Would you like to have 10 minutes of somebody's undivided, complete, utter focused attention? And ladies, for you, because men and women were so different, but ladies, when you go home, ask your man, say to them, all I need is 10 minutes of your undivided, complete, utter focused attention, because that's all you're going to get, ladies. Just telling you now, we have a very limited attention span. If you want to tell us about your day, you've got 10 minutes of our undivided attention. Ask for it. And men, when you get asked for it, sit down, be present in that moment. Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's trying to say. She doesn't need you to solve her problems for her. She doesn't need you to try and tell her the answers to everything. She just needs you to sit there, to understand, and be there for her. Be present in that moment. Show that you care by being there. By showing your support doesn't mean that you have to talk about a million different things. It just means you have to be there, be understanding. Maybe she just needs a hug. Maybe she just needs some love. But be there, be in that moment. When you go to see a friend, sit down with them and dedicate a certain amount of specific time that's only for that. If you've got all these other things going on, then that's fine. But for that amount of time, you've carved it out. You've said, no, I'm doing nothing else but being present with this person that I'm in front of. If you go into a meeting and you're not present, if your mind's off somewhere else, are you going to make progress? Are you really going to get the outcome that you're after? Set out these times, lay them out, and when you step and before you walk into that, say to yourself, ask yourself, what's your outcome here? Is your outcome just to spend time with somebody? Is your outcome to have joy and laughter and fun? Is your outcome to be understanding of that person? Is your outcome to be able to share something of your day, of your time that is meaningful with somebody else? Let them in. Let them see a little bit more of you. But make these times. And when you set these times, know what you're after out of them. Know what you really want to get out of this situation or this time or this moment spent with somebody. I mean, what's 10 minutes of absolute presence, undivided attention? You are laser focused on that person in front of you, or that situation, that meeting, that task at hand, whatever it is, and cut out all the social media, cut out all the other distractions and just be there, be present, and your life will take a new turn, a new change. You will see so many things unfold. If you had 4 sections in your day, 4 interactions with people where you were utterly and completely present with them, how do you think that would affect your progress in your life, your direction? But go away, be present. Just take one time today in this moment, say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be present with one person. And when you go and sit with that person, tell them You've got 10 minutes of my undivided, complete, utter focused attention. Let's go. And you'll find you'll probably be there longer, but just make it 10 minutes. Make it 5 minutes of absolute, and you'll just feel the change that happens in your life. So live with joy, live with purpose, live with passion. I'll speak to you soon, my friend. Have an absolutely outstanding day.